Welcome to White Trash Witches.
The introduction.
Yes.
Now, Betty, what is going to be our tagline for the show?
Oh, boo. Boo-boo. We can't afford one.
I know, but I can dream.
Yes, we'll come up with a tagline. Yes, we will.
So this will be a vlog-style video series for those of us who do want to do witchy shit, but don't have the budget for witchy shit.
Yes, and I feel like that's a lot of us, especially in today's economy. The ghost just woke up in my building. That's what that noise was.
I wonder who that used to be. That's a John Mulaney quote. We hate to have that in there.
I mean, if we give credit to John Mulaney, we're gonna be quoting John Mulaney a lot.
That's fair.
In this, and don't sue us, John Mulaney. We're fans.
This will be half witch vlog series, half Betty and I just quoting John Mulaney.
And you know what? We could probably make those two things coincide.
Aww.
Yeah.
In this vlog series, we will discuss how our experiences with witchcraft play into our experiences with religion, societal perceptions and representations of media of witches, and historical context and history of witchcraft.
Oh yeah, I can't wait to talk about that one. I talked about it a little bit on Betty Bookworm, but I feel like I could delve into it so much more. A lot of that episode was just me bitching about the 80s and how, yes, they made good movies, but...
Rapey movies.
Rapey, so rapey, and really anti-witch, but I've already talked about that. The other thing we want to talk about, again, we're doing this, we're, trying to be all witchy shit on a budget. I'm not sure if you have noticed this, but there has really been a witch resurgence. Oh, I like that.
Yes.
A witch resurgence in the Western culture. Everybody wants to be a witch now, it seems like.
And because of Western culture and capitalism, a lot of people want to cash in on that. So as the popularity of witchcraft and paganism goes up, so does the price of supplies for witchcraft and paganism.
Yes, and that's really frustrating because we're actors and we don't make a lot.
What else are we talking about?
So the other things that we were talking about. The other things we want to talk about. I'm sure you've noticed we're going to talk about places where you can buy witchy accoutrements and ingredients cheaply, because there are places where the stuff is beautiful and the crystals are gorgeous and the books are so fun looking and the clothing, the robes are so fancy. And then you look at the prices and you're like, why is it so expensive to do magic? It seems like it's cheaper to be a Christian.
It is. But you know what?
Tithing.
If your spell calls for a black canister, if you can't afford a fancy black canister, a plastic container of baby food snacks will work just fine.
And we will talk about that on the next episode, and I cannot wait. It's going to be awesome. I saw that candle on this bookshelf that we used. But
Aww.
Yeah, I know. I had a fun night that night.
We did have a good time.
We did. But we'll discuss that later. But yeah, we're going to talk about certain stores that you can go to that are moderately to reasonably priced.
Walmart. I don't know if we can say Walmart.
They'll sponsor us.
Will they? The answer is no.
We're not Walmart. A store that sounds a lot like
Schmalmart.
Schmalschmert. And Target. Maybe some also, if you are local to the Peachtree Land area.
We will talk about local witchcraft shops that
yes.
have
reasonable prices.
And we can talk about other stores you might not want to shop at.
Like, I'm just gonna... maybe we can't say this name because we'll get in trouble for slandering them.
Let's just call it Cultural Appropriation Trading Company.
Yes! The place where every white girl can go to have a Buddha statue.
Oh, yes.
I'm so woke. Also, because this is kind of adjacent to Books and Bluestockings, We are going to be talking about witchy and magical literature and writers. I have so many books that I want to talk about. I'm so excited. Going to be talking a lot about Scott Cunningham and a little bit about Dame Darcy. I've talked about Dame Darcy in the past, but she's awesome. Also, maybe a little bit of Ray Buckland. He's an interesting writer. We can talk about him. Yeah,
I'm nodding along. For I am pretending to know who those writers are.
You're gonna learn. She's gonna learn.
We should probably introduce who our characters
Oh, yeah.
are. This is Betty. She is my older witchy sister. She is an expert on witchcraft.
Yeah, I'm an expert. I'm so good at it. I'm so good. And this is my younger witchy sister, Boo. And I love that, Boo. And
I'm your Boo.
She is my Boo. And she is a very magical person, but she is still delving into the world of witchiness. Yes. And we're gonna also learn some stuff together.
Yay!
Because I'm an expert relatively. So we're gonna be learning stuff together. And we're gonna be guiding each other through this trek into witchiness. Also going to be discussing culturally the difference is in different cultures' lore of witches. Talk about Stragaria, maybe Santeria, Druidism. I believe
it's Druidism.
Yes, maybe even some like Viking stuff in there. Did we already say performing rituals on the cheap cheap? On the cheap cheap.
Performing rituals on the cheap cheap. We did now.
On the cheap cheap.
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 Cheap
Cheap
cheap.
cheap. I'm so looking forward to this. But yes, we're just going to be discussing a lot of witchy things. And maybe kind of dive into the phenomena that is kind of this witch resurgence, because it's quite fascinating once you get into it. So we're here for you guys. We're here to guide you through your magical awakening. And also, not only are we talking about performing rituals on the cheap, as she stated, magical charms with not so magical ingredients, discussing magical literature, discussing the history of witches and witch portrayals in the media, and so many other things. You're also going to be treated to the best puns ever. The best puns.
I'm kind of a basic witch. I don't have that good puns. Did you like that one?
I like that one. That was good. They're only going to get better from there.
Bada bing, bada broom, bitches.
I love it. That's our new tagline. Bada bing, bada broom, bitches.
Am I going to get paid for the tagline?
Yes. I will pay you. I will pay for the tagline.
You know you can't.
I will try.
End of video.